In 480 BC, King Xerxes of Persia launched a massive invasion of Greece. Leonidas, the king of Sparta, led a small force of 300 Spartan warriors to defend the narrow pass of Thermopylae against the Persian army. In ancient lands of Sparta, where warriors stand so bold, Leonidas with his 300, their story yet untold. At Thermopylae's narrow pass, they met the Persian might, in coexistence with their kin, prepared to face the fight. Spartan ideals of bravery, discipline, and sacrifice reinforced Leonidas's leadership. As the Spartans prepared for battle, their determination and tactical prowess strengthened their resolve. With Spartan ideals of courage, discipline, and grace, Leonidas led his warriors, no fear upon his face. Each clash of steel and shield gave feedback to their stand, reinforcing their resolve to guard their sacred land. The Persian invasion prompted Leonidas to decide to defend Thermopylae, a critical choke point. This decision boosted Greek morale as other city-states saw the Spartans' commitment to resist the invaders. The eventual fall of Leonidas and his men became a symbol of heroism, further inspiring Greek unity and resistance. The Persians came invading, their numbers vast and great. Leonidas made his choice to meet them at the gate. His stand inspired the Greeks, morale began to rise. Their fall reversed the tide, brought tears to many eyes. The Oracle of Delphi had prophesied that either Sparta would be destroyed or one of its kings must perish. Leonidas accepted his fate, leading his men into battle with the understanding that his sacrifice was necessary. The oracle had spoken of Sparta's fated doom. Leonidas saw his fate, embraced the looming gloom. His sacrifice, non-linear in time, would prove its worth. Retrospective glory, a legacy of earth. Leonidas's actions included the support of allied Greek forces, such as the Thespians and Thebans, in a unified stand against the Persian threat. However, the inability to integrate all Greek city-states into the defense effort meant that some, like the Athenians, were not fully committed, which weakened the overall resistance. Allied Greeks stood beside him, Thespians and more, yet some chose exclusion, Athens left unsure. This partial unity, a weakness in the fight, yet Leonidas led with all his Spartan might. The narrow pass at Thermopylae conjoined the efforts of Leonidas and his Spartan warriors to hold off the Persian army. This geographical advantage served as a bottleneck, limiting the Persians' numerical superiority and allowing the Greeks to inflict significant casualties. The narrow pass of battle conjoined their fierce resolve, a bottleneck of strategy where Spartan tactics evolved. The Persian tide was halted, their numbers held at bay. In Thermopylae's chokehold, Spartans had their day. The Spartans' discipline and Leonidas' strategy created a harmonious defense that inspired Greek unity. However, discord arose from within as some Greek states doubted and withdrew, undermining the overall effort and unity. Spartan discipline and courage, a harmonious blend, inspired all Greek forces to follow and defend. Yet discordant voices lingered, some doubted and withdrew, undermining unity as fear and conflict grew. Greek resistance converged around the sacrifice of the Spartans, with Leonidas's actions becoming a focal point for opposition to Persian expansion. However, divergent strategies and priorities among the Greek city-states weakened the unified front. Greek resistance converged around the Spartan stand. Leonidas's sacrifice united every land. Yet divergent were their motives. Not all were truly bound. This inner split in purpose left cracks upon the ground. The combination of Spartan valor and their tactical position at Thermopylae created a formidable defense against the Persians. The Persian strategy aimed to divide the Greek forces, ultimately achieving success when a Greek traitor, Ephialtes, revealed a secret path to the Persians. The valor of the Spartans, in unity so strong, held firm against the Persians and battled hard and long. Yet fragmented by betrayal as Ephialtes showed the way, the Greeks were then surrounded, their hope began to fray. Leonidas's leadership associated with Greek allies to form a unified front against the Persian foes. However, the lack of full commitment from some allies led to disassociation, with some Greek contingents retreating or not participating fully, leading to strategic vulnerabilities. Leonidas's leadership brought allies to the fight. In solidarity they stood against the Persian might. But divisions soon emerged as some began to flee, weakening their stance and harming unity. Spartan tactics integrated with the broader Greek defense to create a cohesive strategy at Thermopylae. Despite their initial success, the overwhelming Persian assault, facilitated by their superior numbers and the betrayal by Ephialtes, caused the disintegration of the Greek defensive line, leading to the fall of the Spartans and their allies. Spartan tactics and resolve, with Greek defense aligned, integration in their strategy, a strength they hoped to find. But overwhelming forces and betrayal in the night led to disintegration despite their noble fight.